Here I am at the Earthship Visitor Center, and we're about to check it all out. Check out how people can make a difference in sustainable living and just learn how to treat their own waste, provide their own water, get their own food, and really live more in accordance and emergent with nature. And obviously, we're here in New Mexico, and it's beautiful. Right here in Taos, New Mexico, and as you can see, recycled material is used right here on the walls. Bottles that fortify walls as you come in the entranceway. And the coolest thing about Earthships, I think, is there's plants everywhere, wherever you go. You're basically living in a fully sustainable, self-contained system. You have everything you need that you can harvest. Basically all of your gray water comes out here from the sink, and you really can use water in a more efficient way so that you're not wasting the water that you're collecting from the rain catchment, which I'll show you later. But everything here, we have bananas, avocados, plants of every kind, tomatoes, and it's just really beautiful. These windows are also facing so that all of this green stuff can stay in here and produce oxygen and take in your carbon dioxide, and of course it's just great to live around plants. As you can see, all this wonderful information about building with natural and recycled materials, thermal and solar, heating and cooling, solar and wind energy, water harvesting, contained sewage treatment, and food production. And last but not least, water management, which is super important. I just think it's great to learn how we use our water, where it comes from, how our food comes into being, and even just down to the structures of building and collecting our own energy and finding out what we do with our energy and where it goes. So this type of stuff in an Earthship really makes us more self-reliant and self-responsible. Back here we have some of the pumping systems which are going right now, and this is the power organizing module, which is all about taking the electricity stored from the solar panels and wind energy. It's just a really innovative way of collecting all of your own energy and food and water. So it's such a blessing to be here. Here's the main concept of an Earthship. Wine bottles, tires, lots of trash. Things that we have around the world in a major abundance. And it's amazing to see here at the visitor center that you can transform all of this crazy garbage and recycle it into, which we're seeing right now, is this construction site. This is the reinforced wall basically leading up to this construction site that we're seeing right now, and it's pretty amazing. And the tires get packed in the back to make a really strong fortified wall back into the earth. They also help catch a lot of the heat. Here's some of the tires right here that have been packed into the earth. Looks like they use concrete here, but you usually just use earth to pack it down. It's a really great way of using just natural stuff that we have around that are going to waste in a very inexpensive and effective way. And there's the wind energy that's being caught right now by the windmill. And below that, you can see the solar panels that are attached to the outside, collecting all the solar energy, which is really important for the water systems and keeping the hot water. And as you see, there's windows all in the front here that face toward the sun. And they're actually facing in a way that collects heat and keeps the whole entire inside of the house nice and cool and regulated. It's very efficient where you don't have to pay for a heating bill. Also, there's plants all inside that you can grow everything because the sun comes in and you really can control that. Here's some more walls fortified with tires and cans. And of course, one of the most important things I think is amazing in an Earthship is the water catchment system. The rain is pretty much our primary source of fresh water on the planet, and it's not really in abundance, so it's really important that we work with the rain and rainwater. And so here we have in the Earthship, the central figure of the Earthship is all about rainwater, and then sending the rainwater through these different filtration systems, basically through gray water as you flush your toilet, into black water that's used on the outside, plants and things like that. I realized after my tour today that I am super thankful that there are people on this planet who are really researching sustainable ways of living and just learning about how we can be more responsible and knowledgeable about our resources on this planet.